All right.
Clock keeps ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me home, but my balls keep telling me to let me just let me That clock keeps ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me home, but my balls keep telling me to let me just let me That clock keeps ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me home, but my balls keep telling me to let me Fuck all that shit, just let me go.
Broadcasting live from the heart of Europe. This is the most love-like podcast in all the known land. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Tommy C. This is Shot from the Point. This is very special, maybe long overdue love phones, but I tell you what, calls have been low. Might be the last one unless we get a real response. But when the lovely Captain Kyrsh is on point, it's always a very special show. Nice to have you back, Kirshy. How you been?
Good to be back. I've been stressed the fuck out, but school is over.
And you're good? Are you done?
I'm good.
You're looking.
I'm done.
Listen,
Yep.
fuckhead.
Oh, it's $1, Nicholas Stewart. Look, either we are fucking or I'm not fucking. Bill Cosby. Did he really say that? Is that a quote from something? Yes, Bill Cosby. And you know what it is? Maybe in a Me Too world, we can't do a show like this. You know
Probably
what I mean?
not.
No. So we're looking to. You call in, you state your age. I will speak to people under 18, but keep it as, if you're under 18, keep it less graphic. If you're an adult, I don't care.
I'm just going to start drinking right now.
I still just see the refresh it, Vega.
Refresh.
Jeez, see the thumbnail. That's kind of his thumbnail because I stole it. I took it.
From his video.
Yeah. So
I'm not blonde anymore.
I forget why I stopped doing love phones. I don't remember.
I don't know.
I don't remember why. I seem to remember the last time we did it, I had a really good time. Or no, the last time you weren't in it, and I didn't have a good time. Maybe I can't remember which. So you better call, or this is it. I'm serious. We did do Seducer, Super Seducer, which a lot of people.
Seducer?
Yeah, we did. It's a video game where you learn how to seduce women. It's fucking It's funny. We did a 2-hour special of Super Seducer. It was well received.
Listen, fuckhead.
But nobody watched it. Versts, drink up. Versts called you out. Versts is my new host. He's German American.
Oh, yeah, I heard him on the show.
Quite a pretty boy. Quite a pretty boy.
Where is the face cam then?
Nah, he'll send you something. Believe me. He's hitting on every broad that I happen to come across. Oh. Let's go to the first call. Jump in a waiting call if you have something. And God, Nikita said last time you only had 9 love calls. Like he counted each one of them. That's amazing.
Oh wow,
that is amazing to me. Landrew on the air for love phones. You're first at the gate. And I'm telling you, I've been slandered. Yeah, so what?
I forgot I was actually in here, but I have a question. It's not necessarily love relationship.
That's a problem, Landrew, isn't it?
Hell no, it ain't the problem. I get my booty left and right, man. No, but YouTube relationships, as in like with business and shit.
What do you mean? You're on. I literally have my finger on the bomb.
What do you mean?
You never watched the show before?
No, I didn't hear what you said.
I literally have my finger on the bomb, so this better be good. Because this is what's going to end me to get love phones forever. I'm serious.
Uh-oh. Don't fuck it up.
Landrew?
I don't want to die.
What were you going to ask me?
Your question, bro.
So how do you know like who to do business with and who not to do business with?
So this has nothing to do with love phones whatsoever.
It's a relationship.
I gotta get the whole effect.
I love that phone.
The whole thing. It's got to be the whole thing. To kill time. Ugh.
I mean, I can just talk about myself. I have no problem with that.
What do you got going on?
Love-wise, nothing. That's dead.
Okay, that's your fault. You realize that?
Yeah, I know that.
Yeah, that's your fault. Jesus God, you shouldn't have any problems at all. Dr. Squiggums, you're talking to Dr. C. How are you?
I'm doing good. I gotta get back. I think Captain Kyrsh needs to talk more about herself.
Yes.
You guys gotta listen to all the when
I agree.
talking.
I agree. What do you got?
I got for love advice?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Basically, it's know your strong suit. I mean, hell, I know my strong suit, and that is my...
That's it. Last episode of Love Phones Forever. I have been nagged to do this show, and they don't show up. I don't want to, and I'll tell you something. I have been nagged to be Super Seducer, and nobody showed up. I mean, the people that watched it really dug it. But I have no doubt in my mind, no matter how much I advertise this shit, it won't be advertised again. Oh my God, there's people in there.
Yay!
Well, this guy. Let's put him in. I kind of like this guy. Not a thief.
Oi.
You're on the air. How are you, sir?
I'd like to start off by saying I'm very sexually frustrated.
You called the right place. In fact, you have one leg up on the last two goofballs.
Oh, hell yeah. Well, see, the problem is the chloroform I use is never strong enough.
At least this guy's funny.
Try roofies instead.
Try roofies instead. There you go. That comes from a very, very hot woman. You ever try roofies?
I've never thought of that one.
Not
Do you have experience?
Yes. Do you like the roofies, Captain Kyrsh? Ow,
I didn't try them voluntarily. I didn't have any experience at all.
Well, that
what kind of drinks do they go well with, Kyrsh?
I don't remember.
Thank you so much, Jeff the Chit. People want love loads because we get Kyrsh. We need more regular streams, too. Yeah, I agree. Kyrsh is going to be my regular host for good since she went back to school. We had like a meeting over here and everything. She's going to be it.
I'm out of school now, so we can talk about that later.
Well, the problem is I put in other people's hits, but we'll definitely work you. I never took you out of the comments, so we'll definitely. And we're probably going to make a Shot from the Point team shirt, and we're going to talk to Days, and I think you'll be in it as well. So I think everybody that's been in the last 12 months. That was kind of sexy, by the way. All right, do you have anything else? I'm not a thief.
Well, I'm gonna go off and try out the roofies now.
Okay, let me tell you. Why don't you ask me a real question? Because I'm willing to bet you have trouble meeting girls. I think you've accepted
I absolutely do. Yeah.
So what do you want to do about it?
What do I want to do about it? I don't know.
Why don't you try
Sit
something?
in his basement and cry.
Yes,
I've tried many things, but like I've said, they always wake up.
Yes. Yeah, you're not mentally ready. It's not going to change unless you get honest with yourself.
I'm never mentally ready.
Are you autistic? Because everybody listens to me is autistic and gay.
Oh, well, I'm... Yeah, most likely.
You're definitely
most
funny.
likely. I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah, well, I don't know. I think you should... Are you old enough to go to a pub?
No, I'm not.
Well, it's are you going to go to university?
No.
I didn't think so.
No. Hopefully my Minecraft career works out.
Oh.
So far, I like it. I watch your stuff. Coolio came here for church. All right, Thief. When you get the balls, I could actually think I cured cancer once on this. This guy, he came out riddled with cancer, wheelchair, the whole nine. By that, I think he called me in February. He's getting laid by that summer. By this time, you realize that was a year ago, Kyrsh?
That's crazy.
Crazy, right?
You could cure cancer by kicking me out the cool as well.
Yeah, I could. Bye.
He was funny though.
The very sexy, big boobed Sammy is on the air. Sammy?
Listen, fuckhead.
Thank you so much. A lot of virgins, a lot of you. Yeah, I know my audience. What do you got, Sammy? Can I help you in love phones?
Yes, I need advice.
Okay, let's hear
I
it.
need to save the show.
I don't even believe you with those big boobies. I imagine guys are just falling all over you, but I'll hear you out.
No, There's this guy I've been talking to. He's in the army.
Oh, I can help.
He's gonna be
Oh,
gone for 3 months. He's been off and on already, and I got to see him like 2 days ago. And then he's talking about.
Love the fuckheads.
He's
Just ignore it. Just ignore it. I'll turn them down. Bunty King has convinced me. I'll turn them fucking down. Is that it? No, Lurpox. Okay, I'll turn them down a little bit. All right. He's going. You've been on and off with the guy. He's going to the army. Is he going to basic training or is he going back to post? Like,
no,
what's the situation?
he's already in the army.
Oh, he's already in.
He's gonna get another resign his contract. He doesn't know how many years.
Okay.
And he's been asking me. Because we've been talking for like a few months now, and he's 26.
Okay. And
so he's
how are you going to see him again? Because he doesn't know where he's going to get sent next.
Exactly. No, he does. He told me that he's going to be either Washington or Texas.
He wants to marry you. That's what you're getting at. Because you can't see him. Yeah, and yes, he does. So you can't fool Dr. C. In fact, I forgot to put my initials in there. Because you can't see him unless you marry him, and you are 19 years old. So what the fuck do you think I'm going to say?
Well, I know you're probably going to be like, don't go for him because you can get better.
No. It sounds like a lot of fun, to be honest with you, to go out and get married. Kyrsh would have done that. But this guy was good looking, though.
I mean,
not a 19.
But the thing is, he's talking about recent years.
All right, how long you guys been dating? How long you been dating so far? Forget the future.
I've been knowing him since November.
Oh, fuck no.
Somewhere around there. Not very long. Not very long. No, October, November. It's early. It's new. That's why I'm like, I don't know.
Is he from LA too?
Yeah, he lives in East LA, so he's like across the fucking whole city for me.
He's probably Mexican too.
Yeah, he is.
I know it all. I know it all.
You know me. You know I have my types.
I know. I didn't know you were into Mexican guys. I just heard he was from East LA. No.
I mean, East LA is like 95% Hispanic. You already know this.
Yes.
But yeah, he basically wants me to travel and live on base with him.
But you have to marry him. That's the problem to get on base. This. I've seen this. Here's what I gotta tell you. Personal experience. Here's the problem. Here's the problem with this. Sounds like fun, but you only get the benefits and you can't live with them unless you marry them, and then you can bounce around the base. Army marriages are hard enough. You guys want to get married and then start dating. That can't happen. And I understand you really like this guy, and he's probably not a bad guy. He's not the first guy to do this. He's not the last guy that's going to do it, let me tell you. Everybody's just getting married in the Army. It blew me away. But the problem is the risk is too great, and the odds of you having kids are through the roof. And if it fails for them. It fails for everybody. And I can't, in good conscience, tell you to follow this up. Yeah, army marriages are doomed for the youngins. I can. In fact, I'm pretty much pleading with you.
I believe that.
I'm pleading with you. That's why this dice roll. It's like this. It's like you're literally running rolling a 100-sided die, and you got to hit just one of those numbers. And the odds are just overwhelming. It's not going to work. Because another thing is, here's the other problem. You're 19, all right? Yes, you're physically a woman, but you're going to be a different woman in about 5 years. And then here's the best part, because she's getting up there now too. You're going to be a different woman by the time you're 29. And start looking at things.
Did you have to say that?
I didn't say you're 29. I said you're getting up there.
In a few months, yeah.
I knew it was close.
And also, I haven't been seeing him very long. Like me, that's that's a commitment kind of thing. I've only seen him for a few months now, and it's been off and on for those few months because he's been traveling, So I kind of told him no, that I don't want to, get married or anything like that, because I just don't know.
No, I'm telling you, you can't. You could do what my grandmother did. Make them wait it out. She waited. Yeah, exactly. She waited the whole friggin' Second World War. She waited the whole war, and he would call in and go, "I want to marry you," and she would say, "Call me back when you're not drunk." I think that's what you got to do, and when he comes back to LA, then see him then.
Yeah, I definitely told him that, like, hey, I do want to go to college and stuff. Like, I don't want to be tied around with you traveling and all that. Like, I want to do me for the
what
next,
about
like,
combat
4 or 5
tour?
years.
You ever think of that? Combat. You ready
Mm-hmm.
for that? You ready to be for that kind of wife? You got to be there for all the other wives.
No,
you have to
that's
consult.
scary.
Like, oh yeah. How about this? You're best friends with your girlfriend, and her husband gets killed, and you got to be there. This is too heavy for you. I know this world.
Like,
I know this world back and forth. I'm not. Look, I've met great army marriages.
That's why I called in.
Yeah, okay. I'm just telling you straight. And you seem like you can't. You can't do it. It's too great a risk. And I'm not saying this saying he's a bad guy. I get where he's coming from. You. He probably loves you, and he wants to have. He wants to have you around, and this is the only way to do it. The problem is it's too much of a commitment for basically getting to know each other.
Yeah,
that's the problem. You know. And it's like, and I just like, I would just tell him, hey, when you're back in town, ring me up. And that's the best.
Exactly. That's what I told him. Like, I told him, once you're out of the army, like, for good, you're retiring, then hit me up. Then, because I don't think I can do it. You know what I mean?
And here's what you need to do. You need to go out and live your life, relationship wise, grow, and you got to let him do it too. And don't ask him where he's been. And he don't ask you where you've been, right? Go become adults. 3, 4, 5 years when he comes back, right? Or you guys keep writing to each other. You guys are more than welcome to write each other all the time. It's great now. You keep track of them and what have you, and you still feel it. Then you can give it a shot. A couple years go by. Spend a vacation. Go 2 weeks for vacation on post or whatever vacation he's on. You can go vacation with him. There's a lot of good stuff you can do. But do not marry this man. Just to date him. And I've just seen it happen too many times. Vega's in the chat right now. He knows this better than Dave's probably.
He knows it.
Dave knows it. I know it.
I can tell you from my experience, if I would have ended up with the guy that I was dating at your age, oh hell no, I would have killed myself by now. That was not good.
The thing is, you're gonna feel different about the way you feel about things. What you want now is not necessarily what you want for 4 years. But I'm glad you called. It doesn't sound like you're ultra committed, anyway. So
no, I'm not. I'm not super committed. But it's just something to question. Because he really, he's like, oh, I'll support you, everything. Like, he's going to pay for everything.
He's not lying. He ain't lying. He ain't lying. But there's more to marry.
That sounds good.
He's not lying. Oh, it's great. Oh, it's great. It's great. It's great. Everything's paid for. Stuff ain't bad. Guess what? Here's the best part. He only takes in about $30K a year, but it's all expendable because he's essentially making anywhere between 50 and 70, depending on his rank. Because everything's paid for.
Yeah, he's a
So he's got like $30,000 of disposable income. That's one thing me and Dave are trying to think. Yeah, Army guys on paper are poorly paid, but if you put the whole thing in housing and everything, they're well paid. So it is a good thing. All right.
Right. Yeah.
All the best to you, Sammy.
Thank you.
I'm going to get to some other calls. You take care. Right. Good call, though. One after my own part. She'll be fine. Right, Kershie?
Yeah. I just hope she does marry him. Just think about it.
If
you're 19, you're going to be a completely different person in about 10 years.
She knows that.
And just imagine he gets injured or something. He comes back as a vegetable, and she's so young, and she's stuck with him.
Yeah, there you go. And then she leaves, and then she's no damn good.
Yeah.
You got to be ready for something like that.
Oh, yeah.
You got to be ready. Being an Army wife is different.
And it's not a decision you can make after, 5 months? No.
I get where he's coming from. It's the only way he can see her.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I get where he's coming. I totally get it.
I've done the thing before where I moved in with a guy after 3 months or even after a couple days.
But even that's safer. And yeah, me too. I've done that. I married her. My wife followed me home, so I kept her.
Well, I left that guy in Germany and came over here.
Yeah, exactly. So you got to do that. Well, why is Versts typing so much? I can already tell Versts is into you. He's like the ladies' man on the show now.
Oh.
Yeah.
I have quite a lot of cleavage today, too.
You're looking good. You are looking good.
It's so hot in here.
I know. It's nice in Florida. That's fine with me. I have no problem. George, 94 on the air. Let's go.
Hey, what's up, Tommy?
What's up?
Why does nobody ever say hi to me? What the fuck?
I was about to get to that.
Hey, why don't you say hi to the very, very sexy, beautiful Captain Kyrsh?
Hey, Kyrsh, how's it going?
Hey.
What's up? What's up, George?
No, I was about to get that. Anyway, hey Tommy, I was I'm not obviously here for advice because after watching your last Twitter video, you pretty much described me.
Okay.
Described me to the perfection.
I know my audience.
Yeah, pretty much.
I know my audience. What's the problem? How can I help you? It's Dr. C's here.
Great. Thing is, my girlfriend broke up with me last month, and we were planning a trip to Boston together. And but that's
Is it already paid for?
That's sorry.
Is it already paid for the trip? Or
no, I mean I'm still planning. I'm still going by myself. Yeah, but like I'm still planning on it, planning it out. And
why don't you take
that's the thing.
why don't you take your homeboy or something? Go pick up some those a lot of sexy college broads in Boston.
Yeah, that's what I'm getting at. I mean, I'm gonna be by myself, but that's the thing. It's
don't go by yourself.
Scary.
Don't go by yourself. Girls and Kershaw back. Don't go by yourself. Girls are suspicious of men by themselves.
It's creepy.
Oh.
And here's the thing. It's no worse than fucking two guys. In fact, you're probably in less danger because it's only one guy. But that's the thing. It rubs women the wrong way.
Yeah.
And I picked the night I picked up my wife, I actually went out alone, but I ran into another guy and we started talking, and I'm pretty sure my wife thought I was hanging out with him. So you cannot go out alone. Bag the trip. If you think you'll just go up to your freaking apartment or go up to your hotel and down to your hotel. Nothing's gonna happen. Nobody's gonna talk to you. If you're gay, it works, but it's not gonna work if you're straight.
If you're picking up hoes, it works.
It doesn't work. Single, it does. Unless you got a lot of money and you're really, really good or really good looking. It's the only way it's gonna work. If you roll in there with a Lambo, all right, you can go by yourself, right? Otherwise, if you're a normal person, you got to go with. You need every bit. I preach, wingman. Something I didn't do enough. Wingman, you know.
I didn't even think of that, to be honest.
You got to listen to more Love Phones, buddy.
Yeah,
you need wingman.
No, I've been missing that on the show like for 2 months, and but then I saw the Twitter video and thought,
you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna take some time, maybe this weekend, and I will put all the Love Phones in a playlist on the front page. How about that? And I cover everything. There's a few episodes of me and Kyrsh. There's a few episodes with Ion. I think me and Tobes did one. We did all sorts of stuff. Wingman. I've always preached wingman. One of the reasons I don't do all these things, everybody has the same problems, and I'm usually preaching the same thing. But wingman is the most important. Kyrsh, any other advice for this young man who plays much too much Overwatch?
Stop playing Overwatch.
Don't tell anybody you play Overwatch. Girls hate when they hear about video games. They hate it.
For me to do that, I have to get it first.
Okay, all right.
Keep your chin up. Keep your shoulders back. Smile.
Yeah.
Dress nice. Shower.
Yeah, I will.
Yeah, because think about that. Like, girl looks at you, right? I want to give that guy a blowjob. Not anymore.
Yeah, trim down there. Make sure all of that's good.
You have to do that now, don't you? You didn't have to do that when I was a kid.
It's like no girl wants to use floss while going down.
Really? You didn't have to. You got away with that in the 70s, 80s, and 90s, I think. I don't think. I don't do it. I'll tell you right now. It's a veritable forest down there. I don't care. My wife doesn't care.
Things I wanted to know about Tommy.
Yes. I'm hairy. I'm a big hairy bear. Gay man's delight. There you go. All right, George. Go in there. True. Wingman, or I'd scrap the trip. And you think about that when you're going around town, right?
Yeah, definitely. One last thing. A little note for Kyrsh. You might remember me, Kyrsh. I came to you for help on the German translation, remember?
Yes. How did it go?
No. I know how.
How did it go with the translation?
It went well. She liked it, but I mean, obviously, it didn't turn out so well.
Right.
Auf Wiedersehen. All right. We fucking have a side conversation. He's trying to fucking hit on Kyrsh. And then I'll tell you something. I'll tell you what he did wrong there. He should have lied to you, right? It worked great. When he says, nah, it didn't work all that well. No confidence.
It worked. Apparently, it just didn't work out with the two of them. But the initial approach that he was trying worked.
You know what I used to say to German girls?
Say what?
You know what I used to say to German girls?
What did you say?
Hey, baby. You got a big rack. Was? You must be from the village. You must be the village of Bad Tittenberg. You know, the rolling hills of Bad Tittenberg. You been there? You haven't? Well, I'd like to take a trip. Worked every time.
And did they roll their eyes and just walk away?
Never. I never did that. Are you kidding me? You know what I did do? I'll be on the serious. Guy gave me good advice. He said, learn to count this week. All right? And that's if you're brandy, dandy, new, and young. Because if a German girl hears that American is showing interest, and she says, you really care about it? Yeah, I do. In fact, I'm learning how to count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It worked. It totally worked because, oh, my God, he cares about my culture. I don't.
Yeah.
I care about the rolling hills of Bad Tittenberg. That's what I care about.
Of course.
All right, let's take Lawrence. You better get in there. It's 20 minutes left. 20 minutes of Tommy Smooth C.
Oh, why, hello there, beautiful.
You're gay, I bet.
I'm talking to Tommy. Don't you get ideas, you?
I knew he was talking to me. I knew he was talking. How can I help you, gay boy?
Well, I'll have you know, I'm in a relationship with a fucking 12-year-old girl. That's fucking lying.
Get out of here. That's not funny. What do you got?
Lion, make her hit me up.
Get out. You're just trying to get blown up. All right. I shouldn't even have blown him up. I should have just hung up on him. All right, what's your problem, gay boy?
All right, so how's everyone doing? Kyrsh,
Great.
I love you. But I do have a problem, Tommy, and I wanted to talk to you offline about it, but I guess
might as well do it here so we can exploit the shit out of it.
So, when I was in the UK, I met a really cute boy.
And he punched you in the face. ML Joe.
No.
Did you hear ML Joe punched him in the face?
What?
ML Joe, he tried to kiss ML Joe, and ML Joe punched him in the face.
I was drunk.
Did somebody record that?
No, I wish.
No.
Oh, man. Yeah, I heard that you were very drunk over there.
Dude, he's like...
Yeah, horror stories.
Yeah, I'll say. For everybody else. Jesus. Like, you like, could be Me Too, like Kevin Spacey. For
I know.
sakes.
I know.
You know,
I need to get that under control.
Yes.
Oh, shit.
What do you got?
Okay, so I met this boy when I was in Scotland for a bit.
Okay.
And we hit it off really well. And now it's sort of a long distance thing.
Yes,
but it's not really a thing. It's just a correspondence. And I do have strong feelings for the boy, but I don't know how to
move to Scotland.
That would be a good idea.
Yeah, but with the fucking tools that I have.
I'm not. Kyrsh just did the same thing. I am not a big believer in long distance relationships. I'm not a big believer in relationships.
Unless it's like for a limited time span and you will be reunited with that person, I don't think it works very well for 99% of people.
I agree with you. I don't think there's no future in it. You know what I mean?
Especially like you spend a weekend together. That's nothing.
Yeah.
You got half a hand job and he's fucking still thinking about it.
It's like it's not that you have strong feelings for this person. You probably just really liked his dick, or I don't know.
No, we didn't get there. We didn't get there. But
not getting there.
Then he's
not getting there to
Tobes
Tobes is like fisting or some shit.
Fuck right off.
These homosexuals. These homosexuals are very promiscuous.
Yeah.
Promiscuous.
No. Not every... Jesus, stereotype much, Tommy?
No.
I feel like there's a lot of truth to that, though.
Well, I always go back to my high school. I always like to go back to my high school, my sex ed teacher. Oh, here she is.
What if I want to have sex before I get married?
That's me.
Well, I guess you just have to be prepared to die.
There you go. That's good advice. Especially for the gays. I love this clip. I need a more bunch of
What if I want to have sex before I get married?
Well, I guess you just have to be prepared to die.
How much you want to bet that was like some Christian bullshit from the Midwest in these Bible belt? Kyrsh is like, give me a Corona. Holy shit. It's too bad you're not coming here this summer. My wife was looking forward. She was asking the other day if you were coming back.
I wasn't planning on coming back.
Yeah.
Well, definitely not in summer, but my sister just got engaged and my grandpa is getting kind of old, so I might have to come back anyways. But I don't know.
You don't want to come back?
It's not that much fun anymore to come back because all my friends moved everywhere and they're all too lazy to come see me, so I have to like travel through Germany to see them.
Yeah, I know. You can fly to Hamburg and you have like 6 hours to see me and my wife, and then look, we like to have you. Well, I think we're gonna...
there are some people that I would like to see, but I don't know.
It's just a pain. I gotta be honest. I went back to the States last year. It was the most miserable vacation of my life, and I don't think I'm ever going back unless I have to. So you're at that stage too. You've been there long enough. I live here now. It's my place.
Yeah.
Holy shit! It's the official Kevin Blanco. He's in the chat. He's there. You see that, Tobes?
It's a meme, Kyrsh. Just to
No, she was like, "Is he good?"
Nod and smile.
All right, get out of here.
And wave.
Get out of here. Get out of here. Bye. Thanks for the call. Lucifer, you're on the air.
Yeah, it was. I'm the same guy, but it's okay because
Who's the same guy from what? Get to the point.
Okay, right. So I was gay, right? I was gay once, and then I met this lovely young lady here, and I was like, damn, I want to smash.
Yeah, all right.
Like you know that like
so what are you
video.
gonna do? So what are you gonna do about it? What are you gonna do about it?
Nothing. I'm gonna fuck.
You're gonna play
exactly
Overwatch.
like
You're not gonna do a goddamn thing.
Does she have a twin? Does she have a twin
No,
or
she
something?
doesn't.
I'm
You're
gonna have to get
disgusting. You disgust me.
What the fuck just happened?
You make me want to vomit. Nicholas Diorio,
Yo, what's
the
up?
Italian from Long Island, Nassau County, by John Sketch.
Yo, I got a question for you.
Go ahead.
So I know shit was probably different when you were my age, but I want to know what your
much.
opinion is when shit gets like boring in a relationship. What's your opinion on eating ass?
I wouldn't do it. I'm not into
Bro,
that.
You wouldn't?
Everybody in my college is doing that shit right now.
Eating ass?
Dude, that's the new blowjob.
No.
Apparently so.
Would you do that, Kyrsh?
I've never done it.
Have you had it done to you?
I have not had it done to
yeah.
Was it good? Was it good?
I'm not a butt person.
Yeah,
really.
but was it good? Like I don't know. Is that I you know what? I gotta be honest. I can't imagine that being sexy in any way. I just there's nothing sexy about that. It's kind of gay.
You don't go in blind though. You got to be like getting down in there. You just nonchalantly push your hand back there, get a nice sniff without her noticing to know it's safe to enter.
Like the whole thing sounds horrible. Are you lying to me? Nobody's doing that back home.
No, I'm being straight up.
You're doing straight up with me.
Yeah.
I mean, there are girls that are so hot that like, well, if she made me do it, I'd do it. But that's if she made me, And ain't no broad that hot. There ain't no broad that hot that would have anything to do with me to begin with. Not anymore. Well, probably not then either. But no, I just, the thing that gets me, if deal breaker. you know what gets me? I'm 41, and I still find the opposite sex just as exhilarating as, maybe not quite when I was like 16, 17, when it was all new, but I'm still into what you might imagine, and I still find it erotic, is normal intercourse. And I'm still into it. And I don't understand how anybody gets bored.
Normal intercourse, like tried and true missionary shit? Or
no,
like...
I mean, when I say normal intercourse, not with fucking, like my wife bought this fucking thing as like a gag, this fucking sex thing, and you open it as a calendar. You know those German chocolate calendars?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we got one, but it had a bunch of dildos in it. And it was just a goof. Like, we just laughed. We didn't use it. We're just goofing. Like, look at this. It's a big dildo, and I'd chase her around the room, and I hit her in the head with it, and we'd laugh. But, I mean, it's like, I don't understand. Like, like isn't. I don't want to see. I'm a little comfortable around kyrsh because I'm being. Isn't like the female form, the body, the breast, the vagina? Isn't that still hot? Like, how the fuck are you getting bored at 20? Like, I don't get
I'm
that.
in college. I try whatever the fuck the girl wants. I'm learning some shit, bro.
Well, is she? Oh, wait a minute. Is she telling you to eat her out?
No, she's telling me a whole bunch of stuff, but
All
like
right.
I'm not gonna get into all that.
Yeah, you're a big boy. You're getting nookie. You?
Yeah, I'm doing pretty good for myself.
You're a funny guy. It might be, but you're a chubby dude, right?
Yeah.
And you're getting some. You know what? You know what it is. Thank you so much, Pete. The roofie worked. I think you guys may have saved love phones. You may have said this is. I am having fun with kyrsh. Now, you know why you get laid? Because you're fucking confident as fuck.
I have that overconfidence sometimes.
Yeah, you ought to work on your weight though.
No, I should.
Yeah.
You're right.
The problem is you're funny and you're having a great time in college and getting laid. What the hell are you gonna lose weight for? So I see guys do this. This is shot from the point, bitch. Thank you for being a new fuckhead. T-Tail, welcome to fuckhead.
Still scored 15 goals this year in hockey, so.
You scored 15 goals? So you're athletic.
Oh, but don't worry, it's Division 4 rollout. It's practically beer league.
Yeah,
but like we get to go on trips, drink a whole bunch in hotels. It's a very fun time.
When I come back to Jersey, we're going out. We're gonna hang out.
Yo, definitely.
Yeah, you're a Ranger fan. You're not an Islander fan. Good.
Ranger fan, yeah.
Yeah. Good. Yeah, if I go back to say we're gonna hook up, you sound like me 20 years ago.
I got some family in Jersey too.
You do? Where?
I don't know the actual. I haven't been there in a minute.
In some farmland over on the other side of the Vega.
No. It's pretty close to the city.
All right. Okay. Woodbridge. All right. I would not eat ass, but if that's your thing, do it, and then tell me
what
about it.
What if your wife asked you to though, like for Valentine's Day or her birthday?
You know why? I tell you exactly. There's shit she won't do, so I can throw that card.
All right. Fair enough.
No, she wouldn't want that anyway. You know.
All right, man. That's all I got though. Peace out.
You know, some women don't like receiving oral. You know that?
That's insane. Those
yeah,
women
I know.
are
I married one.
What?
Yeah, she's take it or leave it, and I've never.
Well, maybe you just suck at it.
No, that's the fucking crazy part. My ex-wife accidentally made a comment when we were dating, like referencing it, right in front of her.
Women are not all the same.
No, they're not.
Everybody eating out is not all the same.
Every badge is different. That's what I've learned. Every single one is different. Thank you so much, Angelo. No, and some women just don't dig it. And here's the weird part. I was always into it, like day one, and I married a woman that's just, if you want to.
What a waste, dude.
She just doesn't. But every badge is different. Everyone works different.
That's very true.
That vagina is like a Rubik's Cube.
It is. And it takes time, you know, and you also have to have a girl that is not hesitant about letting you know what she likes and doesn't like.
Yeah, but
there's so much you can do wrong. And if
you know as well as I do, that doesn't happen too often. You got to figure it out fucking self.
Yeah.
Now we're talking about sex, not love. But that's important, Bob. That's important. We're getting towards the end. 10 minutes. Get 2 more callers in there at very least. You get more than that, I'll try to fire through them. Greenish rainbow, you're on here.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Whoa. What's up? Hello?
Hello?
Hello, Greenish Rainbow. You're on the air, sweetheart. Is it a girl?
Yeah.
Well, talk to me.
I'm the...
All right, what's your deal?
I'm with the dad who I came on here before.
No, I don't... Sweetheart, I don't remember the last show. I know Scarce is on sometime this week. That's about it. So you're going to have to refresh me. It's just that I'm old.
My gambling dad.
What happened? Fill me in.
Muslim gambling dad girl.
Oh, I do seem to remember you. That wasn't a love phone, though. What happened? Tell me the story. Gambling dad?
Oh, no. Anyways, I'm just going to ask a different question, if that's okay.
All right. But don't shift around too much. You're moving. Don't type. Stay near the mic. Keep it in the same area, and let's have a chat. Go ahead.
So how do you know if someone like a guy likes you? Like, how can you tell?
You can't. You got to get to know them. And guys don't usually like girls like that right away. It takes time. Guys know they want to sleep with women, but they don't know they want to spend time with women. It takes them a long time. It's just true. So you got to date. You got to date. You got to date. You got to go out. You got to talk. You got to meet in parks. You got to get taken to the best part is being a girl is you got to pay for this shit half the time. That's what you got to do. You got to date. There's no way to know. It's called growth. That's it. You got to.
Well, I mean, if he doesn't respond to texts or he doesn't pick up your call or he never asks you out on another date, then obviously he's not that interested. If he doesn't ask anything about your life or you, or he doesn't listen or he doesn't remember anything,
not
then he's probably
listening.
not that
Scratch
interested.
not listening. I don't listen to my wife when she's a paid in the ass. I love her to death.
But you probably
don't
paid
listen.
attention
You're right.
in the beginning, right? Like when you try to get into her pants or like try to date her, you probably were paying more attention to her.
Yeah, I was paying attention how to undo that bra strap. You know, I got real good at it, Kyrsh. I was like, here. I forgot to turn the camera on. I want to show you how good I got at it. I was like this. I want you to look at the camera, look at your Skype. I was literally, I could start doing this after a while. And I've come undone. Yeah, that's how good I got. Yeah.
Good. I was with a dude not too long ago,
Yeah.
and he's like this ladies' man, and he could not get my bra open.
Wow, what a phony. I bet I get it off.
I don't know. He's really weird. Like he just talks about memes all the time, and like when we're
like, he probably called in last week. Yeah. Okay.
He talks about memes and he talks about his dog, and like he'll laugh with me. He'll talk with me when we're at school and whatever. And like sometimes he'll like, touch my feet under the desk, whatever, anything. But then like messages, he doesn't, like.
He doesn't ask you out. I think that's well. First of all, if he's into memes, he's probably a bit dorky. This is not his forte.
Yeah, he is. He's a band kid, so.
So why don't you ask him?
There you go, Kershie coming in hard. Why don't you talk to him about going to a movie?
Girls
hate that.
Because that's awkward. Like, I mean.
No, it's not.
You've asked guys out?
I've never.
Really, you Kyrsh?
Yeah, I love the hunt, dude.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Kershie loves me. That's why I like it. She's not afraid to admit it. You could try that, or maybe you could be a little more. How old are you?
18.
You could be more sexually flirtatious.
That's not me. I've never dated anybody.
This is what they've done to men. This is the feminist fault. Fucking Kurt. Because he's probably a fucking afraid. He's afraid. Guess what? The world changed. Ask him out.
Well, maybe he's just shy and.
Why don't you tell him? Ask him to go. That stupid movie's out now. Infinity Wars. There's tons of.
Yes.
There you go. So you want to go with me and my girl? Oh, perfect. So it doesn't seem like a date you're asking him out. Do you want to come with me and my girlfriend to go to see Infinity Wars? You can bring a friend if you want to. Have the girl know that that's your man or that's what you're pursuing. If he doesn't bring the extra guy, then try to talk to him and know that he's probably going to be pretty awkward the whole time. So be nice to him. You know what I mean? Bring him into the conversation with your girlfriend. There you go.
Thank you.
I think that's it. I think that's what you should do, sweetie.
Yeah, just create situations where you can hang out together.
And that's not like,
too.
And then he'll probably ask you out next time. And it's like, you want to come with me to my girlfriend, so it's not like an official date with your stupid high school rules. So, and tell him to bring a friend, right? Tell him to bring a friend and go out to see Infinity War this weekend.
Yesterday you did with like cultural appropriation and whatever. I just wanted to say, you know how I'm Muslim, right?
You're Muslim?
Like I've mentioned that before.
I forgot. I didn't remember. What's your dad going to think of this?
Well, I didn't say I was going to tell him.
That's his fault for moving you to the West. Cultural appropriation. What does that got to do with anything?
So I just want to say,
yeah.
Recently at high school, I was slapped for making a Muslim joke.
By who?
What?
By who?
By a white girl.
You were physically slapped by a white girl for making a joke?
Who was probably a white Christian, right?
Yep. No, white atheist.
Did you slap her
back? Making a Muslim joke.
SJW, right?
And I am Muslim, and she knows I'm Muslim.
You should have whipped her ass. You should have. You know what you really fucked up? You should have whipped her ass and said she told the Muslim joke, and that's why I whipped her ass. And then she said, "Wait a minute, no," and then let her white fucking privilege get her out of that. It won't.
Right, exactly, because about how I can't get through airport security and whatever, which is true. Like random security checks.
Yeah, dude. All my friends that are from the Middle East or descend from the Middle East, every one of them's got a fucking problem, and some of them are like pro keep the Muslims out of the United States. You know, I know Muslims that don't want Muslims in the United States. You know.
Saying like I was being racist, and she knows I'm Muslim, and she slapped me in the face for being racist.
Where did she get off putting your hand? I would have whipped her ass and said she said something racist. I really would have. And then watch her get out of that. Wait a minute, I slap. And imagine when she turns up and she says, when you whipped her ass, right? And they ask why, and you get it out first. She said something about my religion, and you're a Muslim. And she says, no, I slapped her because she said something bad about her religion. Right. And she's done, and you're fine. You're probably off the hook. Slapping the wrist. Somebody hits me like that.
It happened. I had to tell like the reason why I got hit, and I told the office. I was like, she hit me because I was making fun of my religion, and then they started laughing.
Yeah, dude, this is whacked. I'm glad I'm not a kid no more. I tell you that, it's a whacked out fucking schools. Aren't you happy you're pushing 30,
so
Kyrsh?
Bad at this point.
Now she wants to punch me. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. It's actually more fun than in a lot of ways, it's better in my 20s. You actually become an adult. 20s, you're practicing to be an adult. All right, sweetie, I think you should. He's obviously not going to make the first move. Set up a situation. Have your girlfriend work with you. Have your good friends that she's not going to like move in on you or anything. Go to a movie, see Infinity War. Best way you used to do it in Jersey, I don't know where you live, meet at the mall. And a mall that has a movie theater. All right?
You got to throw that bait out there.
You got to throw that bait out there. Good luck, sweetie. Have fun. Nice girl. Fucking hard on the phone, but nice girl. All right. I think we're almost done here. That's why we got Real Talk, the Metaphor Messiah. What's up?
What's up?
What are you doing? Oh, he probably fell asleep. What are you smoking?
Hello.
What are you
a little bit. Yo, what's up, Tommy? Kyrsh.
How are you? How are you, Real Talk?
I'm great, bro. Listen, I got this crazy story that happened to me last week, guys. I kind of took an L on this one, but I gotta tell you what happened.
Oh, here we go. We're gonna finish up strong. Go ahead.
So anyway, bro, I met this chick at a show, right?
She
was pretty fine. She was fine, bro. She was black and Chinese, curvy. Just I knew I was getting it, right?
Sounds hot.
So anyway,
sounds kind of hot.
So we get to texting, right?
Yeah.
So we start texting everything. It's hitting off and everything. And I'm like, we start talking. I'm like, I'm getting this. And then she's like, yo, she tells me her roommate are in the threesomes. I'm like, oh yeah, it's all good. So then Tommy, I'm already like,
let me stop you. Let me stop you, folks. Learn how to rhyme, bitches. I know what you're thinking. Go ahead, Real Talk. Go ahead.
But yo, so check this out, Tommy. So I already I kind of I already gave her the go. Like, yeah, that sounds cool,
that's
right?
all right.
So after she sends me a picture of her and her roommate. Her roommate's like 300 fucking pounds, bro. And I was like, oh no, but it's like, Tommy, it's like too late to go back. I don't know what to do.
I would not go. Yeah, you do.
And I'm stuck because either way it goes. Okay, so you know how they tell me, take one for the team? Well, I am the team. You know what I mean?
You don't gotta take one. Yeah. I got actually video. I got audio when you found out. Here it is. Oh no, I didn't turn the goddamn thing out. Yeah, got to turn the thing up. Here it is. Oh, big fat. Oh, who's that? That's not your mom. No, it's the girl I'm supposed to be. No. Sorry. No, just don't do it.
So, no, bro. What would you do, bro? Like, if
I'd bow the fuck out. You can say I'm not attracted to your friend.
Yeah.
I think. I mean, come on now.
Like that's a little too much for me.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm not feeling it. Or you could do this. You know what? How many times in your life do you get to fuck two women? Not too many. So thanks so much for the Patreon on the feed. One of them weighs about 107 pounds. The other one makes up for another 3 people. So what I'll do is I'll bang the broad, I'll bang the fat chick, and I'll say I had not a threesome, but a foursome. So it's kind of true because there's so much weight in the room, you wouldn't know the difference. If somebody heard it, they might think 10 broads are up there. Fire through. That's why
Hey, Tommy, here's the thing, though, bro. Like, honestly, I was like, let me call a friend. So I was really hoping you told me, you could slide, because I was like, if my friend says it's okay, then maybe. I was really hoping you gave me one of those, but I knew it in my heart, though. Like, I can't do it.
You can't do it.
I can't. But Tommy,
even Kershie doesn't want you to do it. I can see your face.
Yeah, no.
Now you can't do it because you told the public. You can tell me came and banged the fat chick. You can't do that.
Would you lose respect for me if I did, though?
Privately, no. Public. No, privately, yeah. privately, no. But publicly, I do find it, yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Jesus.
Yeah, so I just thought I'd let you guys know. I haven't done it yet. I don't think I am, but I'm gonna lose out on some pussy. But
that's all right.
Oh well, there's gonna be more somewhere else.
Yes, there is. You're like a.
Hopefully, it's some in England.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
Do it for your country.
Oh man.
All right, man. All right, real talk. I'll let you go. I'll get the 2 last guys.
All right, Tommy.
I started a little late, so I'm gonna take the last 2 guys here. Take care, real talk. Good story from real talk. Dated Rhyme, stay in there. I think that's right. We started a little late. Jesse Duck, you're on the air. You're probably gonna blow it and make me wish I ended the fucking stream.
What's up, Jesse?
Bye, Jesse.
Bye, Jesse.
You blew it. Dated Rhyme, you're on here.
Yeah, I did. Today was a wonderful day for me.
Why is that?
Because I saw my ex for the very last time.
Oh.
He came, he collected a box full of his shit, and as he left, I played Don't Cry For Me, Argentina.
You're not gay?
Right, no, it's a funny story. So you know how you have a trap, and a trap's like a girl dressed as a guy dressed as a girl?
I heard
it's
about
kind of like a reverse trap.
Dated? Aren't you in college? And didn't you just break up with your girlfriend recently, or are you just telling a crazy story?
No, I've broken my girlfriend recently.
And you've been dating a guy since?
No, it's a trap, but like a female trap.
He accidentally dated a guy.
Whoa. You're dating a woman that has woman parts, but she's a guy.
Yeah, she was on the process of being a guy.
Oh.
Yeah, it's weird.
I don't know what to say.
Yeah, definitely. Thank you, Tommy.
So,
Are traps gay, though?
Yes.
I don't know.
I think they are. I don't even know a trap's gay. I just somebody wrote blue waffle. Or something tells me Tommy is a trap. This fucking this stream is a trap, if you ask me. Wait a minute.
Honestly.
You dated a girl that wants to become a guy?
Yeah.
And you were okay with that?
Yeah, I have to deal with your shit. So
what are you talking about? You're just you always. I've known you for almost 2 years now, and you're just totally insane and all over the place. Like why? Like you just throw this at me out of nowhere. Like, bow, I'm dating a dude, but she's really a girl. Well, she was born a girl. Like, what the fuck? What do you want me to say? So you saw your ex-boyfriend, and you're saying he, and I'm fucking confused.
Yeah, definitely did.
Tell him $1,000, no less, Kyrsh. All right. All right. What do you want from me? What do you want from me?
No, I just wanted to leave on this. The bloke who owns the local cinema passed away today. His funeral is on Monday at 20 to 1, 15 minutes past 3.
That's fantastic. I'm sorry to hear that. The thing is, like, he went from I dated a guy, but she's not a guy, she's born a woman, to the guy down the street who owns a movie theater died. That is a regular conversation online and offline with Mr. Dated Rhyme.
Yeah, that would piss me off.
I love the kid to death. I love the kid to death, but it's just like holy shit.
It's a little ADHD.
Bramington, you're on the air.
Sup, Tommy? How's it going?
What you got for me, young man?
Yo, just real quick, seems like it's not the best of shows. If it is the last Love Phones, just want to say, dude, I called in last September, and within 2 weeks, I ended up getting a girlfriend, and going on 7 months now.
There you go. There you go. There you go. There you go. There you go.
Love isn't dead.
That's it. I can get you laid. I'm telling you right now, curing cancer. Getting people laid that play too much Overwatch. League of Legends. Rocket League. Fortnite. I can get you laid. I can get you laid. Get you laid. All right, that's enough. See, you're welcome, Bamington. I don't think it's gonna be the last one. I think Kyrsh might have saved it because I just like being around Kyrsh. She's not hard. She's not hard on the eyes. You know what I mean?
Oh.
Yes. All right, Bramington, you don't talk. You're getting my nerves. Bye. Mango Spank Me Mommy is on the air. What do you want?
Hey, man. I just wanted to confess my love for someone.
I don't want you to confess your love with someone.
I want it.
All right, go ahead. Go ahead.
You might know her as Jade.
It's a shot from the point,
And she is the most beautiful, charming, sophisticated girl I've ever met.
I know
I
who you're
miss
talking
her
about.
so much.
What's your name?
Sorry?
What's your name?
My name is Amil.
Yeah, but she's got a boyfriend.
Yeah, but fuck him.
What do you mean, fuck him? He seems like
It
a good...
doesn't work like that.
He seems like a nice guy to me. I like him.
No, I'm nicer.
You nicer? Let's get Jade.
But yeah, no, like I've
Bring her
loved
in
Jade
now.
since.
Bring her in now.
since
Hey,
she's been a kid.
hey,
And,
stay here.
you know,
Hey, jump in on air now. I'll talk to you. You can get your confess your love right to her face. How about that?
All right.
So we'll see. We'll do that. Why not?
Let's see what happens.
And see if she. So why do you like her so much? Let's keep this train rolling.
I just love her music, and I love her. And
I like her music too. I like her music too.
I love the fact that she used to buy me weed like every day.
She used to buy you
know,
weed. I don't know. Her boyfriend. Her boyfriend looks like me, which is really funny. I should send you the picture, by the way. He does. He looks like me.
Oh,
I told her
really?
if I was younger, and she ends up dating a guy who looks just like me. It's fucking funny.
You know what that means? She likes you. She likes older guys.
Well,
that's
she would have
problem.
took me over you. But I'm just too old and fat and I have kids. But
Oh no, she's got daddy issues.
yeah,
so,
this
yeah,
is some of
like
Jade's
the older
wonderful
guys.
music. We're gonna play it for you right now. Here it is. This is called "The West Will Die."
Okay, guys. 3. Just do it.
Wait, can we have an emotional start, guys, in the beginning?
Here we go.
Don't kick in yet.
What the fuck?
Okay, ready?
Are you here? Hold on. Stay here, Jade.
What?
Stay here.
What have you done?
Nothing. We're listening to your music.
What is this?
It's your. We got something special for you. Here we go. You know this song. Sing along.
Remember.
Yeah, you do have a nice voice. All right, here's the thing. I have a guy here. His name is Mango Spank Me Mommy. That is
I know who he is.
Yes, and he's head over here is in love with you, and he wants to profess his love for you on Love Phones right now.
You're such a spasticated specimen.
Jade, I love you so much. Ever since we've been friends,
No,
I couldn't stop thinking about you.
He's chatting shit. Don't listen to him.
And,
He's a little troll.
You know, I miss that giant fucking nose that you have, and your shit personality, and you know, I mean, and the way you get angry for no fucking reason. All of that. And you know, I forgive you, and I especially love the coke addiction you got going on.
Oh, get out of here! Don't say that. That's
you
not
bought
funny.
the dog.
That's not. You want me to get rid of him, Jade?
You realize he's like the biggest troll on this planet. He's
All
taking
right.
the piss.
All right, he's taking the piss. I don't like him saying you're on coke. I don't.
Huh?
I don't like him saying you. First of all, you're not on coke. Second of all, I didn't like him saying that. That made me mad.
All right, I apologize.
Yeah,
Amel
sure.
has said so much worse. It's fine. He's my friend. I don't
Okay,
go
all right, but that's going a little too far, especially if we're on the air. I mean, this is public. You're on the air, by the way.
Boundaries. I know. That's why I'm just like, oh, Amel, why?
By the way, I'll be there next Monday. Are you gonna? What time? When are you getting out of your class?
I finish at because it's a 3-hour exam,
Oh,
so
cool.
like it'll
You're
be
gonna
about
waiting.
1.
All right. Well, you know what? I'll just send you the hotel, and then give me a shout when you get over there. Then we'll
Yeah,
hang out.
sure.
Hey, guess what, Mango? I'm doing something you're not. I'm gonna hang out with her in a week.
Oh, are you ready?
Yeah.
You haven't hung out with her before?
Yes, I have. She's a beautiful, wonderful woman.
It's an interesting experience.
No,
isn't
it's she's. Do you hang out with this guy, Jade?
But we grew up together. He's a little prick.
All right.
I've suffered this bitch for like 15 years or something.
More like I
how I
suffered
did
you. Prick.
Is he an Arab like you, Jade?
You little Indian fuck.
You're Indian? So all the Indians and the Arabs and the Sikhs and the Muslims live in like one little area of London, is that it?
Not really. I mean, the
Over
whole of
London.
London's pretty brown.
Mixed. It's mixed as fuck.
Is there any white people there?
Oh, there's like, a couple of them, but if you look hard enough, you can find the white people.
No. The funniest thing is, it's like it's ice cream, bro. There's different flavors. Like all the Europeans, all the white Europeans, you can find. Just not many English white people.
Yeah, not many English white people.
Yeah, there's a lot of Polish people and stuff like that.
And shit though, there's a lot of posh places where all of them congregate together. Otherwise,
let me tell you what area I'm gonna be in. What the fuck? I can't.
Area like you never asked me.
Yeah, I know. I every time I go to talk to you, you're at work or you're at school. I can't.
I know. I've been busy lately. It's my fault already. So.
How dare you be busy and have a life?
Yeah. How dare you?
How dare you move?
You're supposed to be escort. You're supposed to be escorting me around the UK. How dare you?
Yeah, of course, that is my job.
Yes. Yes.
Well, what area are you going to, Tommy?
I don't know, and I'm afraid to say it's the street, not the area. I don't want anybody fucking stabbing me. Since the goddamn mayor is going to take butter knives away.
What's the postcode?
Okay, I can give that. Yeah, I can give that.
Three letters. The first three parts of it. Don't say the rest of it.
Okay. The first is it? Can they have letters?
Yes.
3. You know how it goes.
Yeah, no, because ours are 6 and they're all numbers. It's NW3.
Northwest. Oh, that's okay.
Yeah. Oh, it's a nice area. I know that. All right. NW3.
It's okay. It's not
right
bad.
down the street from real things.
Wait, that's Hampstead.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Well, get in touch with me.
Fam, you're in Hampstead.
I'll leave you two lovers. I got to end this show. Stabby, see. Talk to you later.
I'm just sitting here. I have no idea what's happening between those two people. Like, why?
I'll tell you what's happening, and I know you would do this. On May 14th, 2018, I will be at the Fiddlers Elbow Camden in London, England. 14th. You can meet me and Real Talk to Metaphors. It's not like somebody asked me if it's a meetup party. No, this is Real Talk show. But I would be happy to shake some hands. Maybe throw down a brew. Just be nice to me. And don't stab me. Just don't stab me. And try to stab me or anything else. Because I'll try to stab you back. If you're bigger than me, you might win. But, I mean,
I'm going to be at VidCon. Come shake my hand at VidCon.
Yeah, you should have an armed guard with you at all times.
I'm going to have Billy the Fridge with me.
Yeah, and he should have a knife. Billy the Fridge. Big old Billy the Fridge. All right, everybody. Yeah, I think we're done. When is VidCon? Like next month, right?
When VidCon is June 21st to 24th.
Yeah, I was going. I'm not going.
Yeah, I'm probably going to be there a whole week, though, because I've never really been to California or LA. And last year, I never really left the area of the convention center and the house. So I want to go explore a little bit. I want to meet some friends over there, hang out, maybe go
I won't go out. I hate YouTubers.
You hate YouTubers?
This year, I fucking hate YouTubers.
I have personally just not have had any real bad occurrences with YouTubers. So
get around 10,000 subs, then come talk to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've had like people not pay me, but that's
now you're getting no. It wasn't an accident. It wasn't an accident. They're that scummy. I'm not saying everybody on YouTube scum, but most of them are. That's what I'm saying.
But they're like not from this community anyway.
It doesn't matter. No, it's the whole across. Remember, I was in the Joe Cronin wrestling thing. The same shit was going on. I was getting paid. I was getting ripped off and fucked over. And that was like for an audience, of pretty much this size audience. Joe's pretty much, he has big wrestling nights, but he's got my audience pretty much for everything else, I think. So, I don't know what to tell you. All right. I'm gonna split. Thanks for being a part. Make sure you check out Captain Kyrsh. She's in the description box below with all her projects, her Twitter account. She's smoking hot. She's an actress. She's a model. She's creative. She's wonderfully talented.
There's actually going to be coming stuff out.
Yeah.
To
You and fucking clown. You clown in Vega. You clown in Vega should all go bowling.
Life happens, dude. Life happens.
Yes.
It was just this semester was a lot harder than I anticipated.
Yeah.
So
I'm disappointed you're not coming out here. I think it would be fun because we might be able to get a babysitter for Tommy this time. Yeah.
Oh, I was babysitting last night. It was so much fun.
Was it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. We're gonna have you babysit Tommy, and then me and my wife will go out. Yeah. I think YouTubers would be humble considering they're making. Yeah, you think?
Honestly, I don't know. Now that I think of it, I don't know if I can fly out because I just started a new job, and there's not really anybody who can fill in for me. So I don't know about that.
And you got a new job. We should talk privately off the air. But here's another thing. I'm gonna be jumping in the gaming room on Discord. There's 3 slots open. They are reserved for Patreon and Twitch. I'll be playing Fortnite. If you want to play with me Fortnite, like right now, I'm not streaming it, but you can play with me right now. For some reason we don't fill the whole squad, we'll pull somebody from known fuckheads and then down. But if you could jump in there right now in the gaming room, I'm going to be popping. There's only 3 slots open, and we can play. Twitch subscribers and Patreons have priority. Guys that are on the arcade a lot can be thrown the fuck out. If it is filled, go into waiting to call, and we'll drag people out in order. So guys like Zanta and Joe, unless there's nobody around, if Zone Jen and Joe want to play, will be moved out for people that don't get to play with me that often. All right? That's what I'm doing. No arcade, just hangout time for squads on Fortnite. That's what we're going to be doing in about 10 to 20 minutes. Thank you so much. Check out Kirshy's stuff. Do appreciate you. I did have fun. Love Phone.
Yeah, me too.
Has survived another day. Can you believe that? I'll see you around Sunday, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
This is the almighty infinite, independent excellence. Devil fighting, rebel titan, weed smoking alchemist. Fake identities, okay, you cool with Jason Bourne. Running with these Wolverines, okay, you about to catch a storm. I ain't never been a liar, got tired of niggas playing me. Head in my legs like she about to catch a pedigree. Chi-Town to King's home, slapping 5s, black stones, 6 mile to danger zones. Bullets look like waffle cones. Affiliated to evolution of Machiavelli. Don't make me lead them eagles to you like I'm Chip Kelly. They feel my struggle, I express it through my hip hop. I'm about to make it hard to breathe. Here's a headline.